Hi guys, my name is Drew Comika, the one who animates whatever the heck she likes and updates the channel anytime she feels like it. So naturally I am going to do a few videos based on my life or opinions or maybe short animations that I just like doing it for the heck of it. So it only seems right to just start this off with some games that I just don't understand why other people like them. So this list will be officially called Top 5 Games I Cannot Get Into but for some reason everyone else can. So let's get the show on the road. Number 5. MMORPGs. This is basically the entire genre in itself. I cannot get into playing MMORPGs. Maybe it's because of the tons of hours you had to put into leveling up your character, make them the most badass ever, but in all honesty, I really couldn't get into playing them. Okay, I play games like Shin Megami Tensei Online, Spiral Knights, and my friend even recommended a couple of anime RPGs online, but I just could not sit there and spend so many hours in playing and developing a character. I'd rather spend that time animating or drawing. So yeah, probably not going to see me play the MMORPGs. Not going to bother. Fire! Number 4. Call of Duty. Call of Duty was also another game I just could not get into. My brother would be more into that, especially the zombie DLC package. I just did not see all the hype and the hours spent into it. I did play it once with my friend over at university, but it was probably because I was such a noob at the time. I didn't really find it that enjoyable. And also it kind of made me think that my friend would probably be a deadly assassin if given the chance. Number 3. Final Fantasy. Don't even say anything. Yes, I like the Final Fantasy series. In fact, Final Fantasy 7 and 9 are my favorites. But if you're going to make entire franchises with games based in separate universes and then create so many stories that my head will explode, then you're probably going to see my copies gathering dust on the shelves, because that's what's going to happen to them. I just couldn't really get into Final Fantasy a lot. There was a time I became obsessed in collecting the games because I just loved the artwork that they did of the characters. Plus, I'm not the only one that thinks that Sephiroth acts like Cloud's ex-girlfriend when they were fighting, am I?
And I will continue to pull your strings.
Number 2. Kingdom Hearts. Now, before anyone decides to shoot me with their paintball gun again, let me explain. Yes, I have finished the 2 first games. Yes, I did enjoy it, but it was just something that I could not take seriously. I mean, if you're going to add Final Fantasy characters like Cloud or Squall and others, and then bring in Disney mascot, who seems to be king of the frickin' universe, then I really can't take it seriously. Plus, I felt like Zora was more interested in Riku than Kairi. Although I'm not going to lie, but I ship that. So after the second game, I pretty much stopped playing the games because I either found them to be sellouts or not that interesting. And can anyone really tell me what the story's about anymore? I mean, really? Really, you can tell me what the story's about. Really? I thought not. And the number 1 spot goes to horror games. Yeah, horror games is probably the one that I'm going to put my foot down. I just hate horror games. It all goes back when I was a child and my brother's friend brought the first Resident Evil game. When I saw that scene with the zombie chewing someone's face off, I just frickin' lost it. And since then, I am completely terrified of games. Okay, recently I did try playing Resident Evil 6 at one of my friend's house, and after that my friend laughed her head off when she saw the way I reacted. We were playing Resident Evil 6. So since then, I have played no horror games since then. Well, except if they're horror RPGs, but we'll get to that to another time. And who knows, maybe as a bonus I'll throw in that walkthrough I tried to do of Amnesia the Dark Descent once. I couldn't even get through the first frickin' door. Really? Did I forget to pay rent again? I shouldn't have been able to. I should remember to pay rent. Wait, is this basement locked? Why am I always sideways? Why am I never up the way? Maybe it's the way I'm sitting. I'm about to do it to anger. Holy shit!